There we are.
We are live.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, guys. Hello, Mimi's Place, Jen at
Whistle
Simply Being
Stop.
Homestead, Ed with Whistle Stop Homestead, and Kathleen with My Alabama Farm Life. How are you guys doing? Anybody do anything exciting today? I actually went by Dollar Tree and grabbed a few gardening things that they have. I like to buy those little, little stakes with the pretty stuff on it to make your garden more kind of festive, and a couple of cheap pots because I have a lot of seeds and not enough place to put them. That's why I keep asking people, can you grow it in a pot?
I love those little metal signs that they have there, gardening signs in the spring. And I hang those all over on my fence. And then I get some of those clip-on solar lights and I put those all around my garden fence too at night in the summer. And it just looks so cute.
Do you work overnight, Ed? Is that what you do? Work overnight? So there is going to be, I might mention this again later, but I'm going to go ahead because it's on the list. Sizzle and Serve. I am co-hosting that collaboration, and Jamie is the lead host on that one. Also Tina with Laugh in the Piedmont. Sizzle and Serve giveaway is going to be at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time on my channel, Jamie's channel, and Tina's channel. We'll be streaming from all three channels. There will be an actual air fryer given away from Jamie, who is the main host of this collaboration. There will be at least 3 or 4 gift cards, seeds, air fryer little things, and all kinds of stuff. There's at least 10 or 12 prizes already signed up to be given out. And that is going to be Monday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I wanted to mention that. Welcome in, Luann with Blackberry Rock Homestead. Hi, Luann.
How are you? Jaden?
You're on vacation.
Welcome in.
Staying up, painting the town.
And what else were we going to mention?
Let's see. I'm going to mark them out as we go. So me and Jan and Lynda had a meeting about the Ozark meetup. Jan is the main host of it, and me and Lynda are co-hosting under her, helping her out with it this year. And that meetup is going to be June 6th through 8th at Pomme de Terre State Park. And now is a good time to get your reservations done. I believe all the yurts are gone. There was one more person looking, and if they got the last one, then we're done with that. There's RV spots. There's trailers you can rent, cabins. There's a little hotel near. There's also one about 10 miles away. Multiple places. I am signed up to go. Lynda's also going to be there. Jan is going to be in a yurt. Our cabin in the woods is going to be there. Il Canerum, B&S Odyssey, and Treasure Hunter Neil. That's I think My Alabama Farm Life was planning on coming as well, Kathleen. So that'll be really
awesome. Yeah, if you haven't been before and there's any way possible you can go, you'd love this meetup. It's really a wonderful meetup, and it's not a lot of hecticness. You get to spend a lot of time visiting, lots of food, giveaway prizes, and we're going to be playing a lot of games. Gail's in charge of karaoke, and what else, Gail?
The seed swap table.
Yeah.
We'll set up a seed swap table and just kind of make sure it stays, in order or whatever. So if you're planning to come to the meetup, be sure to bring your little baggie of seeds that's already packaged up, and you could bring some seeds with you and take some seeds back with you. And I'm going to bring some little sacks that people can put their seeds that they're going to take home in. So definitely keep that in mind. If you have some seeds you saved from last year, get them packaged up. I personally packaged up 4 o'clock seeds because if you've ever had 4 o'clocks, they put out like 1 million seeds. Jan gave them to me. Jan gives them out as well. And I have a ton of them. Mine are all pink. And but I am going to try a couple of different colors this year that were sent to me. And also I saved some hyacinth seeds that I'm going to be handing out. And that's like a vining flower plant. It's really cool. And I think I might have some sage, and I really don't grow peppers very much. So usually anytime I get peppers, I'll bring them and give them away because that's not my thing. I am growing the bell peppers for the survival seeds, and I do have 2 of them up already. So I'm excited about that. I think it took a while for them to come up because that room was cold, and it's starting to warm up this week. So you're going to try to be there. That'd be awesome. So it's going to be really fun. We're actually going to be staying in our RV. We got an RV last year.
And I'm staying in the yurt.
Yeah, we're going to be staying in the RV from Wednesday through Sunday. We're going to come in Wednesday and leave on Friday. So we're going to be there before the event and, just barely after. But we're going to be there a little bit before the event so we can fish and hang out and do all the things. So it'll be really fun.
That will be. And then we're also going to be having a potluck dinner. And so if you're going to be coming, please contact Gail she's in charge of the potluck. Hi, Ariella.
Hi, Ariella. Yes, let's see if I can find. Let me see if I can find. Here's my current email. Anyone who has sent me an email to my old email, I'm so sorry I didn't get it. Google said it's full. I erased absolutely everything. It still won't release and let me get email. So I changed over to a Yahoo Mail, which hopefully Yahoo won't give me the problems that Gmail gave me. So if you want to sign up to bring anything you're going to be at the meetup, we're going to make a list. I haven't gone through and made the list yet, but we're going to make a list of side dishes. I know we're going to have hamburgers and hot dogs. So of course we're going to need hamburger patties. We're going to need hot dogs. We're going to need, mayonnaise and mustard and side dishes and all the things.
And we're also going to be having a jam. What we jam it up?
Jam it up
contest. And so there'll be prizes available for the first, second, and third prizes. First, second, and third winners. You just bring 2 jars. At least 2 jars of your favorite jelly, and you can bring some more if you want to go ahead and, sell the rest or whatever, but you can bring some more. But 2 jars of your favorite jam or your favorite jelly, and we're going to have a contest. So I can hardly wait. You can make any kind of jam or jelly you want, or bring any kind you want, one of your favorites.
That'll be cool. Jelly tasting. Hello, Tamara. Welcome in. So, is anyone joining the Survival Seeds collaboration that VC Family Homestead is putting out? I've started a few of my seeds under the grow light, and I actually planted my yellow onions this week. My dates to plant was January 15th through February 15th. So, I've already got mine planted.
Awesome.
We had 4 o'clocks as a child at home. Very nostalgic for me. Yes, I love them. They're so pretty. I had no idea how pretty they were. And every single little bloom has a little black seed. And I'm just every night I was okay, I don't want to pick all these at one time. So every night I would bring out a little container and I would pick 10 or 20 seeds and put them in the container. The next day I'd pick some more and some more. Cause it was just, with my ADD, it's oh my gosh, I don't want to spend so much time on this, but I wanted to get them all harvested so I could give them away.
And I love them. I think they're just so pretty. One of my other favorite flowers is snapdragons. I love snapdragons.
I do too. I haven't really had a lot of good luck growing them. I remember when I was younger, I used to grow them in my original town that I lived in, and they grew well there, but I haven't managed to get any grown here. Do they need cold stratification? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I just know that I used to grow them years ago, and I grow just tons of them here in Kentucky, and they did fine with the humidity and the heat and the, often drought, but they did wonderful. I just haven't grown any for a long time. And I went to get some last year and I couldn't find any seeds. So
really, the only time I ever had luck growing onions was last year when I grew the evergreen bunching onions that someone had sent me just randomly.
Yeah.
And, so I was going through my seeds today, and I had out Ziploc bags, and I had on them, because each little section, I'm giving each section a name. So I have a survival seed section. I have a section for baby. That's my mom's cat that passed away last year. A little section of the garden is going to be named after baby. Then there's a little section named after Curly Sue, which is my cat that died last year. And then Princess Leia, which was my husband's cat when I very first moved here. So I'm going to do a little section of each of the garden. And so I sectioned out what I'm going to put where by the Ziploc bags, and also put in there radishes and basil and marigolds and things, and nasturtiums and things like that to combat bugs, because I had a terrible bad bug year last year, and I'm very, very focused on trying to hopefully get rid of the bugs. Hello, Venerable Owl. How are you?
How are you? Virginia?
But yeah, I'm excited about the Survival Seeds collaboration. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I am going to be introducing a new character to my channel called Dixie Jean. Oh, I gave away the name. There you go.
Gave away the name.
And so Simply Jan Homestead and Jerry from Butler Family Farm are doing a collaboration starting February 1st, which is like tomorrow, literally tomorrow. And that is going to go all the way through February. And it's going to be like your alter ego, your sister, your cousin, your funny friend, or whatever character. Like an example would be the Loose Faucet. Ariella has a character. Luann with Blackberry Rock Homestead has a character. And so I will be introducing a character to my channel for this collaboration, but I'm going to, if you guys like it and think it's funny, I might continue it on from this point forward. So we'll see how it goes.
And believe it or not, Miss Reserved here, that many of you think I'm reserved, I have a character too. Her name's Cindy Lou, and she's a lot different than me. So I will be introducing her also because of 3Can Shy, hashtag 3Can Shy. Make sure you go over and check out that collaboration because it's going to be hilarious. There's going to be lots of fun, different characters. And, I already gave Jan a sneak peek. Hi, Troy. I gave Jan a sneak peek. And so I'm sure she's...
yeah, I discussed it with my husband to see if he had any ideas for me. And I told him what my 2 ideas were, because it's supposed to be funny. And I already had my outfit. That was the easiest thing. I picked that out first. And then I thought of 2 funny things. And then he thought of a couple of funny things. And so probably we're going to video that this weekend. And it should come out next week, I'm really hoping. So, but I'm going to get him to film it for me. But it's going to be fun. And it might, the character Dixie Jean might even make it into some Survival Seeds gardening videos. So be looking out for that, guys. That should be fun.
And I think that's going to start February 2nd. Is that right? They're going to post the first one on February.
They're going to put up the first video February 1st. So February 2nd, which is Sunday, which is actually my birthday too.
Oh, wow.
Sunday is my birthday, and I am
birthday.
I'm this many. Yeah. February 2nd is my birthday. My birthday is on Groundhog's Day.
Well, that's
So
fine.
my grandpa
Bianca is singing happy to you.
I'm not
singing happy. Say with daughter.
Anna Mae is Blackberry Rock Homestead's character. So on Wednesday, Heather and I are doing a Healthy Goals Wednesday live stream for an hour. And we are talking about our healthy goals, healthy eating, healthy tips, just healthy things for our life. And each week we're going to be doing different things on there and putting out videos. And I'm also putting out tips videos and also recipe videos. And I do have one I'm going to work on for you also, Ed, for your collaboration. I'm going to try to work on that this weekend. And Lynda goes live at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we have a slot literally right in the middle, which is 7 p.m. So that way it would be 6, 7, and 8. So the slot
so that we have a Wednesday night lineup.
Night lineup. And we may even give it a name at some point. We'll have a little meeting about that at some point. But anyway, we need someone to go live in the middle. So if you're interested in that, if you'll email me at this email right here, and we'll talk to Heather and Lynda and I will get on that and yeah. So anyway, just let us know if you're interested in that time slot. So we do have that available. The original person that was going on at 7 is not going to be doing it. So we're going to need a person to fill in. So if you're interested, let us know.
And if you're interested in being my guest on Growing Up with Another Time, you can email me. My email address is on my page, my channel page, and just email me because it's a fun show. You just get to spend the evening reminiscing about your childhood and what it was like to grow up in another time. And I'd love to fill up my whole schedule for the year, and I can go ahead and schedule them. And I mean, it'll just be really neat because everybody has a different childhood. So I'm always looking for just a wide variety of people. So if you're interested in that, make sure you just go to my email and give me an email, and I'll get you on the schedule.
I'm going to go back to your original video, Ed, and see what the details are. Was this 30-minute meal idea supposed to be a barbecue video or just a cooking video in general? Just curious on that.
Is that a collaboration?
A collaboration. 30-minute meals. Hi, Rudy, 6691. Okay, Ed's dropping his link if anybody wants to pick him up. Farming Nature's Way, welcome in.
Yes, welcome in.
Video comes out tomorrow. I can't wait to see
it. We are so excited. Oh, and mine will come out Tuesday. Or not Tuesday, but Sunday.
There you go.
Yeah. Sunday. At least one of them.
He's on Trey. Oh no. Oh yeah, she's giving him some numbers there.
Yeah.
So many memories of my childhood. Soda was a quarter. Wow. How old are you, Luann? Just a cooking video in general. Okay, I got that. I have one already set up, a recipe I'd already picked out of my sisters that I wanted to make, and I bought the stuff for it. So I'll do that one. So that's perfect. 46. And Ariel 46. There you go. All right. So what else on the...
Well, I'm definitely the oldest one here, So
hi Karen, welcome in.
And I'm not afraid to say my age. Okay, I'm 67. So
You look good for your age. You definitely do.
Well, I appreciate it.
I would guess you much younger. Definitely. You're holding it well. You're holding it well. So I'm trying to get my freezer cleaned out because, we're coming up on gardening season, and usually with gardening season, I usually put something in the freezer. It could be some shredded zucchini or some cilantro, maybe some chocolate mint. So I'm trying to get it all cleaned out. This is the name of his collaboration. So this is an open collaboration anybody can do. Is that right, Ed?
How old was I 6 years ago? I was 61.
Anyone get any seeds started out in their under the grow light or in the yard? So I just started hearing about people this year. This is the first time I've ever heard about this. I'm seeing people like grow seeds in jugs, or they're growing in the ground, but they're covering it with a jug, or they have it out in the yard in a jug. I don't know. Anyway, something with jug. But I also heard a rumor, and I don't know if it's true, if people are really doing this. So your plants that need cold stratification, like lavender, we'll use lavender as an example. So one of my friends in a text said that they were going to plant their lavender to kind of handle the cold stratification, as if, the plant the plant's there, and the seeds fell down into the ground, and in the winter, they cold stratified. So you're kind of mimicking nature in that you're just planting them early.
Oh,
so have you heard of that? And has anyone tried that?
I haven't tried it. I'm sure there's somebody who's tried it.
Call someone out. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Vintage recipe. I do have a vintage recipe coming out for your collaboration, Luann. I just purchased like the supplies for it. So I probably won't have one until the end of February on that. But I'll get it videotaped early.
I think what I'm going to do is plant a couple of tomatoes in my hoop house and cover them, but I am going to bury a heat mat and then put some soil over top of it and cover them so that I have some early tomatoes, because I'm tired of not having store tomatoes. And I've planted as early as March before, end of February, and they've been fine, but some years not, So yeah. I figured, if I did it this year.
I kind of do a little bit of road planning. I'm kind of a rebel that way. But when I do that, I don't like plant the whole pack. I just take a few out and just see what happens, right? And then if it comes up and it's okay, then you can put some more in the ground. But don't use your whole seed pack when you're road planting. That's a terrible idea. And actually, don't do what I say. Do what Google says. I guess I don't know.
I don't know if I do what Google says either. I do what
I said that, and then I corrected myself.
Gail's probably better than Google sometimes.
Right. Hobbies, but it is nice to look up, like, when do I plant this? When do I plant that? Because I was on the phone with Jan, and Jan's like, her daughter had already planted onions. I'm like, oh crap, that means I'm behind. Hello, Robin with Garden State so-and-so. So literally a couple of days after that, he wants to know which month your birthday is in.
I told him in June. I typed in. Yeah, June. My birthday's June.
Awesome. You're summer baby. Yeah. I was always a winter baby.
Yeah, I was a summer baby.
Now, hi, Jamie's Country Living.
Jan and I share the same month.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool. So, anything going on with you, Lynda?
Well, I'm just trying to finish up the last finishing touches on this room that I've been building this whole wall in with a Murphy bed, and once I do that, I'm going to start working out in the garage on my shop because I have a lot of projects to do this year. We have to put a new roof on the cabin, and we have to take care of the pool situation, which is probably going to be a large deck because our pool leaks, and it's, we're too old to try to save it at this point. Let somebody else do it. We don't want it to go away. We just are gonna...
Poppy seeds from the grocery store will actually grow. I didn't know that.
Well,
what?
Yeah.
I just found out this year that there is a such thing as, that's really proper Southern of me. There is a such a thing. There is a such a thing. Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
There's such a thing.
There is such a thing. See, I know proper English, but sometimes the Southern thing just kicks in and things just come out all messed up. But I know the right way to say things. I did do well in English. It just doesn't sound like it sometimes. Spring baby, yeah. February 2nd. So my birthday is like this weekend. So I have to find out what kind of ready for my Pepto-Bismol video I made. Well, that's going to be a funny video.
Yeah. What are you going to do for your birthday?
I don't know yet. That's up to him.
It's up to him?
It's up to him.
Oh.
He gave me some money yesterday, but I don't think that was birthday related. Maybe it was. I don't know. So I ran around and did a little shopping, and I bought a gift card for the collaboration, or for the giveaway that's on Monday. Because I had cash, I had to buy a physical gift card.
Yeah.
Oh, you just had your birthday. Happy birthday, Ed.
Yep. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to
you. Happy birthday, Ed.
Birthday to you. And many more. There you go. There's your serenade. Fun, fantastic Friday collaboration by Echo. Oh, she's doing a collab? I didn't know that. I have to go check out her channel. Echo? You know Echo, right?
Yeah. Echo.
Telemundo? I just like seeing Telemundo. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ariella.
So,
oh yeah.
What are some of the things you guys are doing this spring?
Gardening.
Yeah.
Working out, like walking and working on my healthy eating goals and stuff like that. I hung my poster up yesterday. I decided to hang it in my closet because it has my weight on it and my measurements.
I don't want everybody seeing it.
Everybody see that. But see, I'll see it every day because I have to go in there to pick out clothes. And so it's right there. I'm also going to set an alarm on my phone to remind me to go look at it because there's motivational stuff on there. So I need to see it. So anyway, but yeah, with my weight on it, plus I really don't know where to put it.
Hopefully building, gardening, and splitting wood. See that I'm going to be building, gardening, and building and gardening and taking care of animals, shearing sheep.
Yeah, gardening, eating healthy, and walking.
Yeah.
And it's going to get real hot here in Texas. So I'm really excited about the spring because I'll be able to walk outside. Like today, I did some of my walking outside, and it's so much better to walk outside. But when I very first wake up in the morning, it's cold and it's dark, and I don't want to go out there and walk.
Oh,
so I don't really want to go out there in the dark. I don't know if Lynda can do that, but she's made of tougher stuff than me.
What's that? Go in the dark?
Walking around outside in the dark.
I do all over I mean, I walk out to the barn at night by myself, and my husband just has a fit because he's like, "Don't go out there without me."
I'm afraid I might fall
If
over.
I hear an animal screaming, I'm grabbing the flashlight and grabbing, you know what, and heading to the barn.
Get rid of some pecan wood. Nobody wants it. If you come to the Ozark meetup, you could bring it to the meetup because we're probably going to have fire pits out there, right?
Yeah.
We might could use some pecan wood. I don't think it really matters what kind of wood you're using just to have a campfire. But it's going to be fun. We're going to have some karaoke. Yeah, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a total blast. I can't wait. I know I want to bring like some lights so we'll be able to see like when we're walking between each other's camps and stuff like that, kind of have some lights stringing in different areas of the, so I think that'll be fun because we'll have some electricity on our campsite so we can run one, like in the trees to the next person and they can run one and maybe we can get it lit up enough to where nobody will like fall over. Hopefully we're pretty close to each other. I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of those camp spots are real close anyway. They're all within walking distance. The ones right in that section.
Oh, it's for grills to cooking with. Well, yeah. We're probably going to also, well, I don't know what they use for cooking at the meetup. I have no idea. Usually when Tony's there, Tony
he brought his grill but they do have those regular cookout grills there. So
gardening, moving the cows, painting, and splitting bees. Yeah. That sounds like a lot of work there. That sounds a
lot of work.
Very similar to what Heather does there. The cows, painting. Well, she probably could do painting too. She knows how to do everything else. Why not painting?
I think Marines wear shorts when they're at home. They don't wear shorts.
Lynda.
In uniform. I don't think they have uniform shorts unless they've changed that.
Like in basic training?
Yeah, they wear shorts for running, but they don't have uniform shorts.
Not their uniform.
That's changed. A lot of things have changed though in the military, so they not have shorts.
I think is funny, the old cheerleader costumes, how long those skirts and sweaters were, and then what they wear now.
Oh, I was a cheerleader. Our skirts were short. And I was a cheerleader in the 70s. So we had short.
Somewhere between the 50s and the 70s, their skirts got shorter. But in the 50s, those skirts were still long for the cheerleaders back
then. In the 50s, I think they were still long.
In the 50s, they were still. I think it happened in the 60s. All the things that happened in the 60s, I think, transformed the world really in some ways.
I was a terrible cheerleader because I wasn't cheerleader material. I mean,
no, I don't have the personality to be a cheerleader,
but I did it.
Now, if you guys could see me when I'm by myself, okay, I'm hilarious, man. I'm dancing and singing throughout my house, throughout the garden. I'm a crazy person, and you'd be like, oh my goodness. On here, I may appear very serious, but literally, actually Jan caught me one time singing because I was sending her a Marco Polo and I thought I hung up, but I didn't. And I guess I was singing something to myself, and she comes back on the Marco Polo. Hey, that's a really good. You're doing good. Good voice or something. I'm like, what? Do you hear me sing? And I'm so often singing to myself.
Yeah.
email with your address. Was I supposed to send you something that I forgot?
There was a gift for the giveaway. I'll look on my list.
Gail is great. Thank you.
Yeah, I mailed out all the gifts for the giveaway.
Soap molds. I wasn't giving out soap molds. I don't know who that was.
Oh, the soap molds. Yeah, I don't know who that was.
It might have been on my giveaway, but I don't know who it was that was giving out that prize. We've done so many giveaways. Can you remember who the channel was giving out the prize? Because I can ask them about it. But I know personally I have a lot of soap molds, but I probably wouldn't give them out. So it's not me. So I don't know who was giving away the soap molds.
What did they look like, Anne?
Yeah.
Well, what did they look like?
I probably sent it to my old email, Anne, and I didn't get it. So I wasn't blowing you off. Literally, they shut down the whole thing and I could not see anything. So everything needs to go to this Yahoo address.
Was it mine, Gail? It wasn't mine because I only gave away the little tea molds, the tea cactus ones.
No, I didn't give away any molds. I didn't give away any molds. I remember somebody did that on one of the giveaways. I don't know if it was Tina or Jamie or
pineapple or jalapeno or something, she said. Or
yeah.
Said. Yeah.
It might have been a lot of times when we do giveaways, like the giveaway that's happening on Monday.
By Farming Nature's Way. Thank you for coming.
The main host of it is Jamie, and Tina and I are co-hosting, and about 8 or 9 other people donated presents. So the person doing the giveaway is not mailing out all the prizes. The prizes are coming from the specific channel. So we would have to know what channel you won the prize from so we could ask them about it. But I have no problem asking them. I don't know who to ask, because we have done, Fall Fest and Adrian's giveaway and Tina's giveaway and I don't know, 2 or 3. We've done so many giveaways. Yeah. They're running together. They're all running together.
And it really is. She said, "Forget about it. It's so fun." Yeah,
you remember,
I'll send you some molds if you want some molds. Email. I have some out in the garage that I never use. Farming Nature's Way. Have a great night. You too. Have a great night.
This is only my 2nd year of doing soap. So I'm just now kind of gathering the soap. Yeah. I haven't ever given any away. I'm just trying so hard to remember who it was, and I can't. Lynda, you probably know too. Don't you remember seeing that on live? But I don't remember who it was.
It all blurs together too.
I know there's so many. There's so many giveaways.
I don't even remember when I win something.
Slow our roll, man. We need to slow our roll because we don't even know.
I got seeds from Jennifer Ocean Homestead, and I was like,
"You forgot you won them."
Yeah, I was grateful for them.
Yeah, it takes you a while to get those seeds from her. So yeah, by the time you get them, you forget. But you're like, "Oh, cool! I forgot, but yay, cool! I got seeds."
Yeah, I'm really thankful, and I got Heather's apron, and I love Heather's apron. It's just beautiful.
Oh yeah,
she did. I also won a little spirally thing. I don't remember who. Yeah, I only gave away 1 mold on that. And that was a tea mold. So It was for, you probably could use it. It was little silicone molds, but it was Zilbada and her husband. The first time I watched their channel. Who's Zilbada?
I don't know. I don't know that channel.
Oh, Lynda. It was, oh, so it was the little cactus molds. It was the little cactus molds. Okay. Well, I don't know if I ever did get your email, but I thought I sent something out to you. Oh, you don't have to feel bad. Goodness gracious. Hi, Rambling with Brooms. Never feel bad. Just send me your address again. For some reason, I was having a hard time with your email address or getting your.
Oh, yeah. She could type your email in here.
Yeah. Here, I'll just send it to this one.
That's bad when we've done so many giveaways and can't remember stuff. But yeah, we've done a lot. And there's another one.
That was a nightmare. That giveaway was a nightmare trying to keep everything straight because it was such a big giveaway.
Yeah, the one we're doing on Monday, I'm pulling up the giveaway tool. Jamie's receiving all the emails and Tina's writing everything down. So we've kind of have all our duties split up. So it should hopefully run really smoothly.
Yeah. Yeah, don't ever feel bad, Ann.
Yeah, don't feel bad. Yeah, let us know because this is the thing. If you don't have a channel, and this is just my personal opinion, if you receive a gift from someone or you win a prize from someone, you should show the gift on a video. It's just, in my opinion, it's polite. I do it. Even if I only have one thing, I'll make a little short video to show I got it because the person wants to know you got it. Because if you don't have a channel, then you can't make a video, but you can email us and say, hey, I got those seeds. I got this. I got that. And so we know you received it because sometimes.
Okay, I'm going to do this from this point on because I haven't done that. And I hardly ever get mail. So it's like I get something out of my mailbox. I get really excited and open it, and then I use it.
Yeah.
Forget. And so I'll make sure to do that next time. Okay. But I didn't know
that you didn't do that. I just was saying it helps to know if the person got what you sent me,
everybody.
But if you send them a card or a sticker or seeds or something, like
I've gotten all my treasures from all you folks. Yeah,
I have a few little things and then I do them.
Most of the time, my mailbox is filled with old people's mailbox mail. You know, it used to be somebody else's mailbox.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I would check it. Yeah.
You're upstating my opinion, and by accident, I'm schooling Lynda over here by accident.
Me.
Oops.
This young pup is schooling.
Open mouth, insert the foot. Yeah, there you go. Hey,
Hi, Neil.
Outdoors.
Hey, PAD Live Outdoors. How are you?
That's what I'm saying.
Rambling with the Brooms.
Just email us and let us know you got it.
Welcome.
We just appreciate it because, especially if
I'll do better. I promised everybody. Okay, if I win a prize or I get something, I'll do a video just for that item, even if it's a short.
Yeah. Where you tag them if they're a channel or.
Yeah.
I'll send stickers again. Yeah. I haven't ordered stickers since the last meetup.
Yeah, Mona, that's a good idea. Yeah.
I'll need to, I think it's up to the channel if they want to share, but at least email a simple thank you. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Email or a video is good, but I do think it's polite.
I'll do a video because that's easier for me than emailing. When you get older, it's easier to do a video than email.
Yeah. for everybody. Some people will be harder to make a video than to send an email. So you know, yeah. That's just me. That's just the way I am. This Southern raised girl here. But
I
yeah,
love you guys all, and I will do that.
But it's hard to see the person open it because the live might be 3 hours and you might be in the middle.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happens too. But at least they tried.
Yeah. At least they tried.
You give them a point for trying.
Yeah, I've seen some people open 900 boxes. They must save them up for the whole year or something. I don't know.
I try to save it until I have 3 or 4, usually.
Yeah.
But if it's something I'm that excited to open that I just can't wait to get a couple more things, I'll just go ahead and film it. And then, but I have to do that on donations too. Like if I get a donation, I also have to film it before I can put it away. So I leave it on the kitchen counter and it sits there bugging me until I put it up. So there's that.
Hold on just a minute.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I actually just got a Christmas card from Jennifer Ocean Homestead, and there was one right before that. So I've actually gotten 2 in the month of January, and that's pretty common. That happens to me every year, and it's just our crazy mail system. We have a crazy mail system.
So I got some moringa seeds. Okay. And I don't remember who those came from. But if you're on there, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I got these sparkler radish seeds, and I think that was from Adrian.
Oh, awesome.
Thanks. And then I got my tomato seeds. And I think Tammy sent me some seeds too, and I don't remember which ones they are. These are from Jennifer.
Yeah, and that's the same I got, Jennifer, the Mortgage Lifter tomato seeds.
Yeah. Yep. So those are some of my seeds.
Yeah. Seeds, yes. And I've mailed off my IBG seed swap. And what is the cutoff date? Is it the 7th or 8th on that?
I don't know.
I got mine mailed about 2 days ago. So yeah, I got that in.
Not that I get
many. Yeah. I haven't gotten anything in my mailbox for a while, but I mean, I did like win some stuff. I just take my winnings and my friend mail and I just email it all together. I mean, I just make one video.
You just put it all together.
Yeah. It's pretty much the same thing. Friend mail, get winnings,
It's all friend mail. It's all friend mail winnings.
I think it is February 7th, I think, is the last date for the IBG seed swap. So if you're interested, you have to work on that real quick. But basically you send 3 seeds, 3 different packages of seed with 10 seeds each. And you send her a wish list of like 5 seeds that you want. And you have to email her what seed you're going to send and what seed you want. So she can start working on that even before your package is sent.
Hi, budget preppers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hi, Natasha. Welcome in. I think I watched one of your videos today. Yes, I did. I remember. She was doing something. It was her survival seeds video. That's what it was. I remember now. I watched so many videos today, I forgot. But then I remembered, oh, yeah, it was survival seeds.
Yeah, I can't wait until we get to that point here. It's different in Texas.
Yeah.
Where we get to that point here.
Every year, but you got
decent
gardening long after my things have burned up. So there's that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I freeze my seeds every year from certain vegetables and never had a problem. Some say it's bad. Do you do that? I don't do that, but I know some people that do. I have some lavender seeds in the freezer because they're supposed to be stratified. But that's the thing about putting them in the freezer. I just forget about them and they're just in there forever. But so it was Tammy with Mountain Grandma that I heard say that she heard that lavender needed to be cold stratified. And so she just planted them in the winter just to see if they would come up. So I didn't use the whole entire packet, but I had 2 packs. So I just put some of them in my raised planter over here and we'll see what happens. So today I looked down at my raised planter where I planted stuff and, like the colder crop stuff. And there was just like a little bit of lettuce popping up out of the ground, just awesome. A little bit. Isn't that neat? I'm like,
it is really neat. I mean, there's some of those things that we can plant here, a lot of the, of course, carrots and some of the lettuces, spinach, I think Swiss chard, some of those things we can plant now here.
I planted a little bit of lavender, carrot, cilantro, lettuce, onions, and hyssop, because hyssop is on that list of things that need to be cold stratified, I think.
Yeah.
Winter sun, something like that. But I didn't use all of them in case, I get something wrong. I still have some seed to correct.
So what's your character going to be doing in 3 Can Shy?
I can't tell you.
My character, I have 2 videos done.
Not about singing, but I never could find the right song. So I'm just going to do a script, but I'm thinking about doing something like in the yard. So.
Yeah, I did a cooking video, but that's not the one that's being posted Sunday.
You're doing more than one?
Yep, I did 2.
Oh, that's awesome.
And my character's cooking dinner for me.
That's cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah, Cindy.
Yeah, I was thinking about, I wanted to introduce my character so that she would be kind of introduced into the gardening, so that when I show her in the survival seeds video, she'll already be kind of introduced. And so I'll just kind of throw her into some of my garden tours and survival seeds videos. So we're going to throw a little humor into the gardening this year. So be looking for that.
Yep. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I know you guys had a good time with the singing, Christmas singing videos this year. There was some funny ones on that. And so I can't wait to see what y'all's characters are. And Simply Jan Homestead has her loose faucet video coming out tomorrow. So
be tomorrow as well.
That is,
Is Jerry's coming out tomorrow as well?
Jerry puts out mine's a nut. Oh, yours is a nut. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Heather and I talked about her character as well. We had some fun times with that. Yeah, the Christmas videos were fun, and this is going to be similar to that. So, yeah, it'll be fun. I enjoyed watching Jerry and Susan go back and forth Friday night.
Yeah, I did too. That was hilarious.
No, that was Monday night. Sorry. COVID and pneumonia. Yeah, I've been feeling like maybe I had walking pneumonia for a while because I still haven't gotten rid of the drainage. Wasn't brave enough to sing.
I've been fortunate this year. I have not gotten any of that crud, so I'm grateful.
I've gotten sick twice. The one over Christmas was longer.
Hi, Jessica Dumpsters girl.
Hi, Jessica, welcome in. Thank you for sharing me out. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. She's so sweet. She's always shared people out.
Yeah, that's
Sweet.
awesome.
Totally. So Simply Jan Homestead is not going live today. But Scott will be going live at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So Scott, if you can hear me, I'm thinking you could probably go live earlier if you want to, because she won't be going live. So she is not feeling well. She's been sick for a week probably, or at least 3 or 4 days. So wish her well, because she's feeling good right now. I've been sick twice. The first time was about 4 or 5 days, and the second time was only like 2 days. And for a while there, I thought it might have been like a keto flu, the thing where you cut down your sugar, and so you're lacking that. You're lacking the sugar, and so your body just like, you feel sick from it.
Yeah.
But it turned out that I actually just had a sinus infection. So
I'll tell you what, though, I take vitamin D in the wintertime, the high dose from the doctors that you take once a week. So I take that in the wintertime, and I notice I hardly ever get sick in the wintertime because of that high dose of vitamin D.
I always have a lot of intentions to take vitamins, and
it really does make a difference.
The one I did start taking recently was magnesium, because the nutritionist that I'm following suggests magnesium for your digestion, your muscles, your sleep. And she suggests you take it about 30 minutes to an hour before bedtime. So I actually put it on my tray. So when I'm eating my dinner at night, hopefully I'll remember and take it. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, you're doing really well with that. I have to say,
thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing really good. A lot of days I'm getting in the 9,000s. Some days I'm in the 7,000s. Right now, I think I'm at 6,000.
Talking steps, yeah.
So my sister and I are like workout buddies or health goal buddies or whatever.
I agree, Ann.
Doing it for a while. She's lost 25 pounds. And it's, so now it's my turn. I'm just now getting on the boat, climbing on the boat. She says, "You're so enthusiastic about it. You're encouraging me, because you'll text me what you got for your steps, and I'll be sitting on the couch with my husband, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, my sister's beating me. I got to get up and go walk." And her husband will just laugh at her. But so she's trying to keep up with me, because I'm just so motivated to lose the weight and stuff. So, and I just to the point, I was just so tired of it. I'm like, I got to do this. I got to get this done. I can do it. And so I'm just trying to do that. So, and
when I was building that cabin in the cave, I constantly, every single day by noon, would have 10,000 steps. That's how much running and walking and up and down that hill I would do. It's crazy. And this year,
when I did gardening, I get in. Gardening is a lot of steps, guys. Also cleaning your house. So if you're not wanting to do conventional exercise, get in there and just do something, and that will be your steps. So, but I am walking 10 minutes in the morning before I even have coffee. And that is meant to get your metabolism going and to start your digestion and to start your day off right. So I literally walk before coffee. And guys, it's hard. It's really hard. But I make myself do it. And I cannot sit down till I finish my first 10 minutes. And then I can have my coffee.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at Tamara's comment.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I always forget to take it. That sounds like me. So I do one of the vitamins I do take is biotin because it's really good for arthritis. So if you have any kind of pain, biotin is good for that. I used to do a lot of billing, medical coding and billing, and I've done billing for years. And so those muscles in my hands from typing all those years started to wear on my wrist, And so, and then other things like I had that accident at work where the little girl pulled on my neck. So my neck's always been kind of messed up. And so, I just take it because like if your knees hurt or your back hurts or whatever part your feet hurt, whatever part of your body that hurts, biotin, a lot of these people having trouble have a deficiency in that particular B vitamin. So take your biotin, guys. If you have arthritis and pain, it'll take a month or two to kick in, but once it kicks in, oh my gosh, it's a game changer. If you don't take it, you'll feel it. And right now I have to take it because I am walking so much all day long that I have to keep everything, going. my knees from going up and down the stairs for the days when I'm walking inside. It's like, oh, my body's going, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me?
Yeah.
If I'm sitting here at my tray table where I sit, this is my normal place I sit during the day. I don't watch TV during the day. I only watch it at night. I will set that timer for an hour. And when that timer goes off, I have to get up and walk again. So I don't try not to sit down and stay stationary for too long. So just little things like that I'm doing right now too.
Yeah, it really does make a difference. And I can tell you from age-wise, from an age perspective, being 67, I stay active constantly. And because I notice the minute I sit down and I sit down too long, it's hard to get back up.
It is.
It's hard to get back up. You get stiff and sore. And I think that's been one of the key successes to, when you start getting older, make sure you stay active.
Yeah, because the longer you get, the harder it is to get up again. Yeah. So if I see myself like, when hubby gets home, sometimes he'll just want to because he's been on his feet all day. He's been walking and doing stuff all day. So he's ready to sit down and veg out, watch TV or play a video game or whatever his mood is that day. And so say we watch when you're watching it without commercials, it's about a 42-minute show. So after the show, I'm like, okay, let me get up and just walk for 10 minutes or even 5 minutes, or let me just go clean up the kitchen a little bit and come back. I just need to walk around. I can't sit and be stationary for too long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, oops. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's right.
Like the body in motion stays in motion, and it's so true. Another thing that's really important as you age is you need to really work on your posture. Keep your posture, because force yourself not to slouch and pay attention to the way you're walking and stuff like that, because your body just wants to go the way you're holding it as you grow older. And so if you're slunched down all the time, hunched down all the time, then that's how your body's going to progress as you age. And so you need to.
And a lot of us are doing this, looking at our phones, looking at our laptops or whatever, and that's not good. But I suggest anyone with arthritis pain, take some biotin, take the highest dosage you can. It's almost, according to the doctor I was following, it's almost impossible to take too much biotin.
Yeah. Yep. Because it's a water soluble vitamin, and so it doesn't build up in your tissue like a lot of other vitamins. Vitamin D builds up in your fatty tissue, and so it can make you sick if you have too much vitamin D. But vitamin B's, they flush through your system.
Yeah. Right now I'm taking a multivitamin when I remember. I'm taking magnesium and I'm taking biotin. Those are the vitamins I'm taking right now, supplements.
Another vitamin that's really helpful is vitamin K because it helps you absorb your other vitamins in your foods. So as you get older, it's just natural that you're not absorbing all of the different things in your, out of
Yeah.
your food because your stomach lining's changed through age and all the chemicals that we put into our bodies through all the processed foods and different things like that. So it's important that, vitamin K is going to help you absorb. My doctor was telling me about that.
Yeah, I think a lot of the foods that this nutritionist is having me eat actually have the vitamin K in it. I believe it might be the yogurt. Is it the yogurt, the Greek yogurt that has the vitamin K in it?
I'm not sure, but I eat a lot of Greek yogurt. I love Greek yogurt.
Balance exercises, yeah. Right now I'm just doing the walking, but I would like to include some weights and some other exercises. And also my patterns will change as it gets warmer outside too. Because today was nice. I think I got about 2 or 3 walks outside and plus I also had to go to Walmart and
Yeah.
Dollar Tree. So I had to go to Dollar Tree because they've been closed for a week and I wanted to look at their gardening stuff. Because if you wait too long, all the stuff is gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how our store is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
vitamin D can cause some serious issues if you take too much vitamin D. So you really want to be careful with that. A lot of people just buy it over the counter and take it a lot, but unless you have a real reason to take it, for me, I don't absorb, and I've always been that way all my life. I have to take B12 injections as well since my 20s because I just don't absorb those vitamins. And so, yeah, I have to take vitamin D in the wintertime for sure. Now I eat a lot of eggs. And so I kind of have steered off and take vitamin K because I don't want
for you.
Yeah.
Some protein. 6 grams of protein per each egg that you eat.
Yeah.
And the nutritionist I'm following is, talking about how they demonize certain foods. And then she in a very classy way, debunks all those myths that low fat, sugar free, all the stuff that we're eating, it's not necessarily good for us. And we should be eating the full fat versions because it makes you feel more.
That's what all our ancestors ate. I mean, look at the pioneers.
It has more vitamins and it makes you feel full. We're not supposed to be eating low fat sour cream and low fat cheese. We're supposed to be eating full fat sour cream and full fat cheese. And we're supposed to be eating red meat and we're supposed to be
really expensive if you don't have your chickens.
We're supposed to be eating all these things, and we're supposed to be eating cottage cheese, and we're supposed to be eating the rainbow, some raw vegetables and some cooked vegetables, because too many raw vegetables is going to make your stomach be working overtime. So you don't want to do that either.
Well, I'm going to have to get off here, Gail, because my dog is calling. He's like driving me nuts, wanting me to bring him out a treat.
Yeah.
He comes to the back door every night wanting a treat at a certain time. So he keeps reminding me.
But, I understand. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate you guys. And I believe next week I'll have Heather with Milk and Honey Heritage Farms on. I believe if she's available that day. I'm not sure. She has a couple of things going on right now. So we'll see on that. But thank you for coming on, Lynda. And thank you for all you guys coming on. Jen will not be going live tonight, but Scott will be on at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Just be sure to check out the collaborations. Be sure to check out Three Can Shy tomorrow with Gail and Jerry Butler. And be sure to go over to Sizzle and Serve giveaway on Monday at 3:00. And what else did I miss? Oh, and the Wednesday night lineup. Make sure you go to the Wednesday night lineup. What are you talking about this week, Gail?
This week, Heather and I on Healthy Goals Wednesday, we will both be making a shake.
Awesome.
So we won't be sitting down for this live. We'll be standing in the kitchen showing you how to make a smoothie or a juice or a shake of some sort. So I kind of know what I'm doing, and I know what she's doing totally different. So if you want to learn something about making protein shakes, I'm making more of a protein shake. She's making more of a juice thing. So come by and check that out and see what we're doing. That's what we're doing on Wednesday.
And I'm going to be having David from Come On Homestead. He'll be on my channel that night. And the next week I'll have, I lost track. I don't know, remember who I have, but just keep
on the 29th or something of February. Yeah. Or that wouldn't be right. Not the 29th. It can't be the 29th. There isn't 29 days. Well, anyway,
but keep your eyes peeled, and I'll put up a link every time you can see, or it'll come up in the schedule, and you can see who's going to be on, and be sure to come and check them all out. Yes. Because it's a good way to get to know people, and it's a good way to get healthy, going over to the Wednesday night lineup at 6:00 with Gail and Heather. So and hey, Heather and Heather with Milk and Honey Heritage Farms, Jamie from Garden State. Is it Garden State? No, Jamie
from Jamie's
Country Living, and Robin from Garden State So-and-so. They're all trying to get their hours, so please be sure. Is there anybody else I'm missing that needs their hours?
Indiana Backyard Gardener?
Yeah, Indiana Backyard Gardener. Make sure you go over and show them some love and just watch their videos and their lives so that they can get monetized, and it would just be great.
Be able to make a little money from YouTube.
Yeah. They work so hard. I mean,
we all do. We all do.
I mean,
we all do. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. So just give them that kind of support, and thank you for coming, and thank you, Gail.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on. Thank
you. Gail's playlist, because she's got a ton of information on her channels, and her ministry one, which is
Broken Hearts Ministry Gail.
Make sure you go check that out. And thank you, everybody. I love y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks, Gail.
Thanks
for having me again.